What is up, guys? Welcome back for another break. Get this shared on over. Hey, Sauce, you don't have to tell me that math's hard. I missed $225 in payments on that Raz 2 breaks ago, so trust me, I get it. I totally understand. All right, so we've got a few folks in here. Yeah, at least you only missed $10. I missed 220, so guess I'm worse at math. Here we go, though. We're going to roll 2 virtual dice. Got to be higher than 3. We then have our 10 folks in here. Once again, those top 4 will draft, and they're going to draft the Pistons, Timberwolves, Magic, and then Spurs, Suns combined. So here we go. 9 is the number. That'll work. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Just to reconfirm, that number is 9. Last roll. Good luck, good luck. And there we go. Mr. B landing on top. Let me get us a new one here. I think Mr. B's away, but I know he said just to take the highest one, which obviously we know is going to be the Timberwolves. So, Mr. B with, or is it the Kings? No, it's Timberwolves. Yep. With Timberwolves. Seacole's taking the Pistons. Then we got Yao up. These last 2 are going to be a little tough to choose. Spelling right. All right, he's going Suns, Spurs, which are going to leave the Magic for KC as well. Let me get this in here. Okay, Cole. 719. And we've got Mr. B. Oh my goodness, it's popping all over the place. Gonna go. Okay, Cole. 9. And then we've got Yao with the Spurs and Suns. All right, let me get this team list snipped in, and then we're going to get going. Room open. Let's get the team list added in here. It's a little bit smaller. All right. So here we go. Kings are probably due, yes. So we're going to get going. So previously we had done 2 boxes of the Donruss, 1 box Crown Royal, went back. This time, since we just have 3, we're going to do all 3, and then we're just going to do the Crown Royal last. I mean, the Cavs were due. They just hit last break. Big old 3 out of 3 patch auto. Last 2 boxes of that Crown Royal were pretty bonkers, to say the least. Hopefully we can get the same out of them tonight. All right, starting off, Tristan. Oh, let me autofocus. Continuous. There we go. Tristan Thompson. Harrell. Jason Tatum, that'll ship. Craig. Michael Porter. Schroeder. No, not salty at all about that. Someone should have been at my door when I pulled that. Wesley Matthews, red gold. We've got a Marquise Chris for the Warriors. Jamius Ramsey and a Noara for the Bucks. See if we can pull another auto or 2 out of this Donruss. We did pretty well so far. I think every break we pulled an auto out of the Donruss. See if we can follow that up again. We've got Chris Middleton, Brogdon, Russell, Vucevic, Gordon, Devontae. We have got a red gold, Cam Reddish. I'll take this. All right. Light blue, Andre Drummond for the Cavs. Would be Yao. Got me the spot. Thank you. We got Precious Achiuwa for the Heat. And a Cole Anthony for the Magic. All right, Wendell Carter Jr. A little something for the dealer, yep. Jared Allen, Lonnie Walker, James Johnson, Grant Williams, Andrew Wiggins. We've got Derek White. There is, and here's the weirdest thing. This should be light blue. You can see the color difference. There is no like dark blue in Donruss Tmall. It's light blue and red and gold. So it's weird how we get these kind of darker blues. But that is going to go for the Utah Jazz out to Yao. We then have behind it James Wiseman. That's one that we haven't pulled a lot of out of this Donruss. So there we go for those Warriors. Going to Yao. Yeah, actually, I mean, it does look a lot better. Even when we pulled that LaMelo's, that dark blue. And I think the dark blue definitely looked better than a light blue. Then we got Skylar Mays for the Hawks. When we first pulled them, I thought those dark blues were like maybe even more special, but there is no mention in the checklist of dark blue. Just none. So weirdly, they're there. Jaylen Brown, Wesley Matthews. We've got Marquise Chris, LaMarcus, Bismack, Baines. We've got Al Horford, Jay Crowder, another James Wiseman, and another Skylar Mays. So we didn't get any. We haven't got really any James Wiseman. Now we pulled 2 in back-to-back packs in the same box. Yal's not going to complain on that. I do have a Donruss Choice James Wiseman at PSA right now. Got it in before they did the crazy shutdown. Oh, there we go. All-American Break exclusive parallel. I like it. Next week should be a fun week. I am thinking of doing Optic and Select Hobby Box breaks next week. So it would be one hobby box of Optic and Select each break. Thinking about snagging up some boxes for that. That would definitely be a fun one. Fred VanVleet, Pascal, Gordon, Derek White, Duncan, DeAndre Hunter. We've got Kyrie. Ooh, there's a nice one for the Nuggets. Who would end up snatching up those Nuggets while I was running that other break? KJ. The nice red gold. RJ Hampton. Well, it won't be this weekend. So it'll probably be next week. So you'll definitely be around, Sauce. Come on now. We've got Elijah Hughes and a Robert Woodard II. All right. Kevin Huerter, Sekou, Jamal, Matthew Dellavedova, Bobby Portis, Tyler Hero will ship. We've got Jaren Jackson Jr. We've got Chris Middleton for the Bucks, Vernon Carey Jr., and an Azubuike for the Jazz. Got a light blue in here. We got John Collins. LeBron James, that'll ship. Blake Griffin. Jeff Green. Byron Forbes. Jaylen Brown. Matisse. Nice color match, but obviously we'd love to have a rookie. Light blue, Devontae Graham for the Hornets. We have got another Denny for El Toro and an Okongwu for the Hawks. So many Denny's for El Toro. So many. All right. Ricky Rubio. Terrence Ross. Kristaps. Wesley Matthews. Chris. Gallinari. DeAndre Ayton for the Suns. Ooh, who grabbed those Thunder? Markey. Podziemski, red and gold. For Markey Versace. It's a nice one to have. Then have Grant Ryler and a CJ Elblee. All right. Last box, and last box of the case. I had a whole case of this stuff, guys. Last box of the case of Donruss Tmall. It's been good to us. I kind of wish I hadn't bought it, to be completely honest. Price on it just definitely tanked once I bought it. Not making much on this. Christian Wood, PJ Washington, LaMarcus, Harrell, Tatum, House, Marcus Smart, Brandon Clark, RJ Hampton, and another Požersky base. They were definitely nice to mix in, though. Didn't have a huge amount of price. So we got Bismack, Baines, Kyrie, Drew, Dinwiddie, Shea, Enes Kanter, Tristan Thompson, Isaiah Stewart for the Pistons, and a Vassell for the Spurs. Could this be the first break where we don't pull an auto out of one of these? Goodness gracious. Jaren Jackson, Thibault, Ayton, Trae Young, that'll ship. Melo. We've got Kentavious Caldwell-Pope, OG for the Raptors as well. Malachi Flynn, red gold. You then have Obi Toppin for those Knicks for Sauce. Followed by Anthony Edwards of the Timberwolves. Yep, getting a little hot here. All right, Patty Mills, Powell, Oubre, Chris Dunn, Noel, Ja Morant, that'll ship. Fred VanVleet, Montrezl Harrell, Kenyon Martin, and an Elijah Hughes for the Jazz. All right, we cooled off a little bit that pack. We get into this first off the line Crown Royal. 1 out of 21 parallel guaranteed. All right, we'll get it right here. Just far enough that Sauce can't see. And we don't have to have the box up, though. First one up, Joel Embiid for the 76ers. We've got, going to Rhodey, Aaron Naismith, rookie. We've got Russell Wilson for the Wizards, going to El Toro. We've got Trae Young for the Hawks, going to Scott. We got Joel Embiid for the 76ers, Russell Wilson. We then have heirs to the throne, James Wiseman. Once again, I mean, I had to put a box in already because we didn't get one. And once again, didn't get one again. It's a little frustrating. Rookie royalty, Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers. It's going out to Yao, and that is 61 out of 99. Should have known when I had a 5th base. That wasn't good. So that's 2 out of 10 boxes that we did not get an auto. A little frustrating. Never seen the on average hit so much. 20% of the time you're not getting it. It's a little frustrating. We've got a Victor Oladipo for the Rockets. All right, last box. Just far enough, just so Sauce can see just a little bit. Want Sauce just to see the littlest bit. We got Fred VanVleet for the Raptors. Steven Adams for the Pelicans. Got Devin Booker for the Suns. Though Sauce is going to like this one. You saw the back card? I didn't. But Sauce is going to like this one. Obi Toppin for the Knicks. Keep it to yourself, Sauce. Go Obi Toppin. We have got another Knights of the Round Table, James Wiseman. So that's 2 patches for James Wiseman. This is the James Wiseman break. Next up, Dominique Wilkins for the Hawks going to Scott. That is 1 of 17. Need some more top loaders. Oh. It's a nice name to get. Come on. Dominique Wilkins. Set up over here. Then we have for the Pistons, that is 4 out of 21. Isaiah Stewart. And then our last one of the break. Someone called that they wanted some Joker. That is 9 out of 25 Jokic for the Nuggets going to KJ. So that will do it for all of the Donruss Tmall and Crown Royal first off the line. Definitely a little disappointing that in 2 boxes we didn't have an auto. But Panini with that dang on average always gets you. At least they could have put points in. Instead, they just give you another base card. Definitely frustrating, but like I said, this week I'm planning on a couple breaks with Select Football and Optic Football. Running hobby breaks with that. So it should be a fun coming week with some big hits to come. So thank you once again for joining, and I will catch you on the next break.